Welcome back to more of my time at Sandrock, everybody. In the last episode, we actually made some great progress once again with the, different quests, both side quests and main quests, and we're pretty close to getting to the end of the game. Again, my initial goal was to actually, whoops. Oh my god. My initial goal was to, finish this game by episode 80, and that clearly didn't work out. Also, what the heck? Oh, it's up there. I should have paid attention to that. I'll just warp over there. I'll go to this one. This one's close by. Yeah, looks like there's like a bunch of different cutscenes that we gotta take care of. So let's see what we can find in these different areas. Here's one in Civil Core. Let's see.
I've been in contact with the Alliance Council, and I just can't in good faith recommend anything other than the full extent of the law. Transfer to the Atara Maximum Security Prison. You betrayed us, and have shown no sign of remorse. I will contact the authorities and organize the transport.
I accept all punishment, truly, and will abide accordingly.
Then, I will keep you informed of the date of your departure. I just can't understand it. Why?
It's no excuse, but I did what I believed was right.
But this town, everyone living here, after all you did for us, everything you said in your sermons, you kept us safe, your guidance. I even trusted you to teach my daughter. I thought you cared.
I truly do.
Please, don't give me that.
No. I was not used. I was betrayed. My actions were my own, and I am no one's puppet. I will face all the consequences with dignity.
Well, thank you for your cooperation.
You said that the water was a cover for their true intentions. I have been taken for a fool. This I realize now more than ever. I truly thought Duvos wanted the same thing as me. That they were on the right side of history. But their actions do not correlate to the proclamations they gave me. Recently, I have been grasping at something, anything, that would validate my actions since I have been in Sandrock. The more I searched, the more I came to only one truth. There was nothing. My handlers were simply telling me what they wanted me to believe. I must have been simply a diversion. If I could have pushed everyone out of Sandrock, and Duvos could excavate the ruins in secrecy, my arrest threw a proverbial wrench into the works, and it appears to have pushed their hand. I was then left to rot. They never cared about me. They never cared about my ideals. I was a fool. When I was of age, I left to study in Meidi. My family were believers in the light, and I dreamed of spreading the word. I always feared the day of calamity. Feared the light being extinguished once more. I quickly befriended Matilda. She was older than me, working as a tutor in the guided study sessions. I remember when I first met her, when I attended her session the first time. She was helping a group of students with their questions on faith. She was kind, understanding. Whenever I disagreed with the doctrine of the church, she listened. Later, I started to feel that the teachings were not enough. The Church of the Light has an unwavering trust in people above all else. It's the individual people that got the human race through the age of darkness. This is why you see Sandrock being somewhat loose with Age of Corruption technology. I am somewhat more pessimistic about human nature. A Allowing humans freedom to pursue their vanities is what led to the day of calamity. Those around me in the church did not take the teaching seriously. Even the deacon. It was as if they had forgotten the sins of our forefathers. During my studies, I became depressed. I drifted further from the teachings, became isolated, and found myself more radical. Then, an agent from Duvos made contact. The things they told me. That Duvos would regulate technology. Everything I heard aligned with my beliefs. They wanted structure. They wanted to ensure no one else ever lost their lives. They wanted to ensure the safety of humanity. I see now in retrospect, Matilda used my grief against me. She was conditioning me. She must have told an agent of my wavering faith and guided their hand from the background. While I was studying in Haiti, my town was destroyed. I'm from DOS. I'm a child of the lost city. Our existence was always a delicate balance. Being a town skirting the border of the peripheries, we were aware of the dangers, but largely went unbothered. As I went to study in Haiti, I bid my hometown farewell, though kept in regular contact. It may surprise you, but I took part in many of the onboarding activities and was a strong advocate for the church school. It seems strange to reflect on that now. During my studies, DOS was attacked by a creature from the peripheries. It happened overnight, without warning. Everyone in town was killed. My parents. My brother. You cannot imagine it. My entire town destroyed by a monster in the blink of an eye. Just thinking about what my people went through. It is truly harrowing. The depths of despair cannot comprehend what my family endured. I pray that it was quick. When the news was announced at school, I felt everyone's eyes on me. They were fixed, filled with an empty pity. I fell into a trance, simply glided through the halls, unable to process what had happened. I needed to talk, to confront it. Where were the Rangers or the Civil Corps? How did we not see it coming? How could the Alliance let this happen? The questions burned into my mind. I sought answers, but people avoided me. Said I was too intense. Within a week, people were laughing again, enjoying themselves. They'd all forgotten already. Countless lives lost, yet they returned to their lives again as if nothing had happened. Everyone simply avoided me further, except for Matilda. She listened. I fell into the darkness. I sunk into the questions that were burning on my tongue. How could the Alliance let this happen? How are we allowing the sins of our forefathers leave us in ruin? How could the Free City simply abandon us? I expected a rescue. I expected the Rangers to search and destroy that monster from the peripheries, but no. They saw it as a lost cause and moved on. My family were not even buried. They were left there for the wilds to consume. It was then that my heart was blackened to the Alliance, that my thoughts started to drift. I was vulnerable. I was lost. I was found by Matilda and led astray. She would encourage me to think independently, to question myself. She said my fears were valid, and that I was a fiercely independent thinker. And while she did not agree with me, she valued my beliefs. I now believe she was taking note of my doubts, and behind closed doors crafting a narrative that reciprocated my beliefs. A narrative she then passed on to handlers. It was no mere coincidence that I was sold a beautiful vision of Duvos. I should have seen this sooner. But I was blinded by their words. It answered all of my questions. It appears so. All that I took for Duvos ideals were simply my own being reflected back to me. In that light, what I have done to Sandrock is unforgivable. It is only now that the blinds have been pulled back. I must face my actions head on. I still believe that we as a species need to control our desires to pursue unfettered technology. Loss must not happen again. However, that does not excuse what I did. I have wronged the people of this town and the free cities. I must accept penance for my actions. I must take this as a time for personal growth. Thank you for coming to see me on this time.
That was a very long scene, but it did give some very good backstory to Miguel's, just like the origin story and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. Okay, so we're not going to go to the one to the left right now. We're going to go this way. How far is this one actually? I do have to see. Oh, it's like right there. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, it is right there. Okay. I guess this one's right in here in Pablo's parlor.
Darling, you're here. I knew you'd remember. I've already finished designs for 2 collections. I'll give you a sneak preview. I designed 2 sets of clothing, some formal wear and swimwear. I've made more than 10 sets for each design. The scene, a rapidly changing Sandrock, blooming flowers, celebrations all around. The people, still dressed in their boring clothes. We need some aesthetics. We lack diversity. We need a breath of new, fashionable air. I never thought this day would come, but I finally think the time is right. I am going to put these on the catwalk. Yes, a fashion show. As I was drawing them, I could picture it. The lights, the gasping faces, the stunning designs, and me at the back, needling the final touches on a hypnotizing piece. It will be a 2-day affair, each day focusing on one series. This was, I am hesitant to admit, in fact Trudy's idea. She was more than supportive and believed one day to simply be too short. Now, what else is needed? First of all, clothing production. I am but the designer. I do not possess the skill to create these magnificent pieces. Ha! I can see your expression. No, I do not need you to make them. I have already asked Vivi, and she has agreed to work with me. Now, the issue of the venue. Trudy believes that the show could bring in tourists and offered to host it outside the city hall. But the construction of the stage will be your piece de resistance. With Trudy's support, honestly, this has grown bigger than I could have imagined. I even have my models, and they love the designs. Heidi's already made a diagram for you. You just need to make it and give it to me. That's not a problem, right? You're quite the go-getter, aren't you? It's positively charming. Well, I just have to prepare the clothes, organize the order of the show, then, when you have built the stage, please give it to me. Believe me, Sandrock will soon be the cosmopolitan hub of the free cities.
Okay, that was a much shorter scene, but it does come with a quest. So, okay, assuming it's somewhere over here at the end. Fashion runway. Plastic shell. Windproof cloth. What does it say for poplar? Industrial machine tools. And then civil processor, I need to make 5 of these things. Can I... Wait. Oh no, wait, sorry. It's this, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I need more of this stuff. Petrified wood. Okay, well I can make 3 for now. And I can only make 2 of this one. poplar wood. Okay. I'm a little short on some of these. The petrified wood I know where to get, I believe. But the poplar wood is one that I think I'm gonna have to take a look to see where. Because I don't actually recognize what poplar wood is. Let's see. Poplar wood. It says obtaining logging desert poplar in the Dead Sea. A chainsaw is needed. A chainsaw? I'd like to get a chainsaw. Oh my god. Okay, apparently you can make a chainsaw. Yeah, because I don't think I have a chainsaw, right? Oh my god, I actually don't remember. There's a power drill, that's not going to work. So how did I get those other ones that I have right now then? I actually don't have a clue. Okay, well let's go do this. We have to make a chainsaw. It says this from the advanced work table. Maybe I need to buy it though. Okay, this is very strange. Did I miss it? No, I don't think I missed it. Chainsaw. I've never heard of this before. In this entire game. It's not on here. Let me look this up. Chainsaw can be crafted using polling stations after the player obtains a recipe from... Do I not have the... I don't know actually. Wait, why can't I scroll up or down? There we go. That was weird. A weird glitch. I don't think I bought the chainsaw. Let's go look. Oh man, this is gonna take a while actually to complete all of this. Yeah, this game is gonna take much longer just because a lot of these quests are taking a long amount of time. Oh, also, I still have this time sped up like really significantly. Maybe I should slow it down a little bit. Yeah, let's go fix that. Back to, yeah, 1 times is fine. Okay, I'm here to buy apparently a chainsaw recipe that I never really saw. I don't think it's here. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I didn't already have it. Okay, so now that we've done that, now we can run back. First of all, I have to see if I can even craft this chainsaw, because if I can't, then that's going to be another thing I have to, you know, spend time on creating. So it'll be a huge chain reaction of things. But we're going to do our best here. Okay, let's go try to make this chainsaw. We're going to go into this one. Chainsaw, where is it? I can't make it, god damn it. I need 1 zinc titanium alloy plate and a chromium steel bearings. Zinc titanium alloy plate and chromium steel bearings. Okay. Can I even make this? Oh my god, I can make just 1. And chromium steel bearings, which is from, I believe, here? God damn it. Chromium steel bar. Can I make chromium steel bar? I'm running out of resources quickly with everything. I'm just crafting so much stuff. I can. I don't want to make too many, because what if I need the resources for others? So I'll just make 4 for now. Let's see here. I guess in the meantime I can go and try to get that other quest done first. Yeah, again, it's a lot of steps to do this, but we'll get that eventually. Yeah, so let's go view this side quest first, or cutscene. I don't know if it's an actual quest or a cutscene. And then we can actually go get the petrified wood if we need to. That'll be probably a good idea. Also, I want to see something real quick. Skip Yakima Station cutscenes. People told me about this. You can set this to on. Apparently, I think this was new in an update. So, that's good. Vibration. I'm going to put vibration off, actually. Yeah, let's do that. That might be better now.
Oh, didn't expect to run into you here. Came to enjoy the view? I'm here to collect some samples. Look at this. Now that the mama tree is back to life, other plants are thriving around it. Life truly begets life. When trees reach a certain age, they start being a life support system for various other life forms in the ecosystem. Each has its own preferences and requirements, but even with that, they grow together like a family made of different parts. I need to collect some specimens so I can really get into the nitty-gritty of how they're growing. But I kinda forgot to bring my climbing gear. Can you give me a boost? I just need to ascend a bit and collect some plant samples from up there. Just like how we used to collect cherries. You're the best. Back in Highwind, I took a field research course, and loads of it was climbing into these crazy places to collect samples. Collecting samples isn't as easy as just taking a handful and moving on. You need to be careful you maintain their structure and integrity. Nature is delicate, you know. Don't worry. I've done this loads before. Look, I'll climb up from right there. I see it. Oh, just a little further. That's it. Just a little more. Just now, Did you mean it? I have something I want to say. Since we've been young, I've always had you with me. I don't know when, but I started to feel comfortable, familiar, when you're here with me. When you left Highwind, it felt like a part of me left. I felt just pure loss. I didn't know how to cope until I saw you again. I know that visit was only 3 days, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. Every day after that, it felt like I couldn't wait to get to Sandrock to see you again. As time went on, I focused on my studies, but that feeling never left. I kept walking past the train station, imagining myself leaping onto the next train. When Professor Law and I got the invitation to come to Sandrock, I felt like I was walking into a daydream. That feeling has now been replaced by the shiver of excitement. In all this time, I've realized I love you. I think I always have. I tried to fight it, say that we're just good friends, but it's just not true. But now, it seems like you feel the same way? Really? You feel the same? Then we're not just best friends. I love you, my builder. Today is my lucky day, I guess. I picked some samples and got a little surprise too. Anyway, I'm going to go to the moisture farm to process these samples. Bye-bye, sweetie. That feels a little weird still. I'll see you later, okay?
Okay, so I actually had no idea that that was going to be a heart scene, but it actually was. And that one you didn't actually get a choice to at least initiate that conversation. You could, of course, turned it down. I decided not to. I don't want to be mean, you know. Plus, I'm pretty close to finishing this game anyway, so I just got to finish up whatever I can. But I am going to go... Actually, I think over here is good. Oh yeah, see, that makes it much better. Oh my god. And the loading... Oh, shoot. Okay, so I'm back over here. Hopefully this time it doesn't crash. But I did save this time right before, just in case if it were to crash. What I need to do right now, though, is I have to get to these things. Oh, by the way, I re-sped up the time again. Wait, Deadwood. Is this correct? I'm actually not completely sure. No, that's fine, that's fine. I get petrified wood for doing this. This guy is just annoying. Alright. So I'm just trying to find those deadwood trees. I don't see any more over here, actually. Because I don't think this one's considered a deadwood. Oh no, it is. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, and I'm not really sure how much of this petrified wood I need, but I will get some. Okay, and then oh wait, no, that gave me... Hold on, that gave me hardwood. Oh no, and petrified wood. Okay, it gives you both. Wait, what about this? Oh, it seems like that's also something. Not bad. Is there any more? No, that only gave hardwood and stuff. I mean, there is one right here. We can definitely hit this one, but regardless, I have to figure out where this poplar wood thing can be found. So, while I hit this, let's see what I find here. It says, can be found from logging desert poplar in the Dead Sea. What is the Dead Sea? To the west of the bend. Okay, same thing. Okay. I had forgotten what exactly the terminology for that was, but alright. So we're already at 18 o'clock. Okay, gotta do this fast. Alright, I think we're good now. Now we're just gonna run back and we have to create that chainsaw. Yeah, I'm not sure which yak mill station was actually closer, but I just went this way. I think that's fine. Okay, let's go back over here. Okay, we have to get everything that we made. Well, the first thing I believe is this. I have to make one chromium steel bearing. I think it was just one, which should be pretty fast. Cool. Okay, we're gonna grab all this stuff. And then, yep, the titanium alloy plate. Alright, luckily that one won't take too long. We still can't do any stuff here. Well, actually, we can make 2 more of the petrified wood stick, just to get that one out of the way. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. Wait, what the hell? Oh, I already... Okay, I gotta make 4 more. Okay, so we're just waiting for the chromium steel bearing so that I can make the chainsaw. Okay. Then, yeah, let's go all the way to this one. Gonna make the... Wait, I think I went too fast. Okay. Made a chainsaw. Let's go ahead and we now have to actually assign this. We're gonna put this into... I think there's fine. Putting it on that one. Okay, and then now... Well, here, I'll take this. Now we can warp over to get some of that poplar wood thing. Okay, so we have to go this way. We have to use... Oh shoot, hold on a sec. Let me actually slow this down, like, significantly. Down to 0.6 of the speed. Okay, so we're using the chainsaw. Is it this? Yeah, it said a chainsaw was required, but can you just use your regular axe? The symbol was showing axe just now. Also, what the heck? There's no more trees. Giegler intern. Yeah, what in the world? There are like no more trees around here. I see one over there. Oh, and I see another one over there. It's just really far. Wow, that's very fast. Hold on, let me try the axe real quick. Underlap 7. No, hit the... The freaking game lied to me. God damn it. So I wasted all that time trying to create a freaking chainsaw. I didn't even need a chainsaw. You do not need a chainsaw for that. You can just use your regular axe and you'd be fine. Why did I trust the freaking... Oh, sorry, I said the game lied to me. I meant the walkthrough. The wiki was wrong. You do not need a chainsaw. Oh, I'm not going to make it to that last one. Oh well, I have enough. It's fine. I should be okay. I've passed out right next to the sand pony. Wonderful. Okay. Spring comes. Okay. So let's start making that poplar wood thing, wood board, whatever. Looks like we're getting a cutscene.
Hello, my builder. So, today's our first official day as a couple. I thought we could do something to commemorate it. Come and meet me under the tree we were at yesterday. I've got a surprise.
Okay, so I'll do that today for sure. Let's see, from Nia. Oh, the display rack, yeah, okay. Workshop ranking, but pretty poor. I mean, I haven't really been focusing on that, so that's okay. Alright, so let's see here. We have to make... Oh my god, we do need more poplar wood, actually. Jesus. Hold on. How much do I need for this one? I need 4 and I need 3 for the other one. So I have to make 7 of this. mean, I could have split it, but it's not really too big of a deal. Other than that, I mean, okay, that's pretty straightforward there. I'm gonna speed up the time though. Let me actually... Okay, how do you... Yeah, I'm gonna cancel the queue. We're gonna do 4 on this one. And 3 on that one. Then we're also going to come over here, go to options and speed up the time dramatically. Okay, now there's only one thing, and I think that's the thing with Mia, so we're just gonna go over there. Oh wow, everything's so green. Okay, let's do this.
I brought these 2 wooden plaques. I thought we could write a wish. I've already written mine. This one is for you. After you finish, we can hang them together on the tree. It represents us and our future. Come on, write your wish. Okay, let's hang it up. Ta-da! I'm sure our wishes will come true. I can't wait for our mini botanica to open. It may not be much, but it's something I can call my own. It'd make my ma and pa proud. Probably your parents as well. Hey, sweetie. I brought some new seeds. Want to plant them together? I think it'd be super fun. Can we do it in your workshop? This is a special flower type. The seeds came from a prototype that sprouted using the soil from the terrarium you made me. That's why it looks so perky. Don't worry, it still has its roots in soil, so we just need to plant it. Here. But, be careful though. They're highly experimental and extremely delicate. When you've planted them, I'll come and check them out.
Bloom. Okay. Gotta go plant those seeds, but yeah, I guess that's it. That's basically it for today. We just gotta plant those seeds and then wait for our poplar wood boards to be done. For the display case, I think it might be a work table thing, but I don't know for sure. Okay, what the heck did I just get? I don't actually know what I should have paid attention to that. Was it this one? Mysterious flower seedlings. Okay, I guess it was that one. Alright, let's do this, and we have to pick where is it? Okay, did we do it? No, we have to plant. That's it, right? Yeah. Okay. Now we can... Do we have to water? Probably. Care for flowers till they bloom. Okay, that's easy enough. Let's check out how much progress has been made here. Okay. I can make... Let's see if it's here. No, actually, it's from this thing over here. So I think I can make... Oh, that's for auto assembly. I'll take this. Okay, where's the thing? Display case. Okay, I'm just waiting on the poplar wood board. Alright, just a little bit more. I'll have that last one so I can then go ahead and give it to Nia or Mian, one of them two. Okay, now we're going to remove this in bloom one. Okay, talk to Pablo and Nia.
Absolutely beautiful, darling. I can see it now. The walk, the turn, the pout. Oh, Peach, I'm just so excited. Ahem. Excuse me. I can foresee how it will all play out, and it's delightful. Me, standing on stage, introducing the show. No, please, hold your applause. Okay, maybe just a little. Exit stage right, audience chanting my name. Pablo, Pablo, Pablo. The first fashion show in Sandrock, and the most exciting in the Free Cities. It is within sight. You've been instrumental. The fashion elite will thank you.
Alright, so that one's done relatively fast. Neil's over here. Oh wait, he just warped? What the heck? Looks like she did just warp. Okay, I'm trying to talk to Nia.
Oh, you're already done. Leanne and I are almost done as well. And we're all set to open in 3 days. Don't forget to stop by and show my business some love. If you can't make it during the day, no worries. Leanne and I plan to have a celebratory dinner at 6 p.m. on that day at the Blue Moon. I'd love to have you there.
Alright, so we just have to wait for opening day. Other than that, we're done, so we're gonna go to bed again. Just to keep this going. And I hope that we get some main quest stuff tomorrow. But no guarantees. We'll see. I mean, I've done everything up to this point in terms of main quest. I just don't really know what's left. What? No, that's so weird. I should move that commission board out of there. Because that keeps happening to me.
Big news! Let's get over to City Hall. I'll explain more there. Hello! Hello, everyone.
You're here! Welcome!
Indeed. This will be our guild's finest hour.
Grace, tell them what you told me.
With pleasure, Madam Mayor. I must confess, I've been keeping something from you all since I got back. So unlike me, right? Before my retirement, I was fortunate enough to be able to brush shoulders with some of the higher-ups. One conversation led to another, and eventually, the topic of the Alliance's next defense commission came up. Long story short, they want Sandrock to build the next Alliance airship.
The legendary 6-star commission.
Ooh. But wait. An airship? I thought the Alliance usually used Tall Sky and Vega 5 workshops to build their planes and airships.
I'm afraid they'll be of no use this time, as this airship will be built like no other. You see, back during the defense of Sandrock, while the Builder and the Civil Corps were down in the thick of it, I wasn't just up on that Duvos ship playing hide and seek. I managed to nab a copy of their newest Victor-class airship plans.
I really have to say, though, I am disappointed.
Are you kidding me?
You're not impressed? Duvos engineering is known for its frightening advancements.
Frightening indeed. Have you seen wiring designs in the engine room? And granted, some of it is cutting edge, but based on what you told me the other day, Grace, I'd just been hoping it'd be a bit more advanced.
Gee, Director. Sorry my stolen secret plans from behind enemy lines aren't good enough for you. Guess you'll just have to design your own airship.
No, that won't be necessary. I can simply make some adjustments. Your performance has been quite adequate. Thank you, Miss Grace.
You're welcome.
Quick question? Yeah, so you all called me here to tell me you want to build a warship? How can I put this? I think there might be a little bit of scripture on almost every page that says we shouldn't do that. So, yeah.
That brings me to my next point. I don't want to see a Duvos-inspired warship floating around our fair city either. I've called upon our horticultural specialist to help install this airship with some greenification technology. We're going to make it our own, inside and out. You can count on us, Mayor.
I'll bet we can use the weapon tech to just shoot algae and seeds instead.
Have it fly over new planting grounds?
Ooh, I like the sound of that!
We can go 50-50 on the cannons.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Let's talk logistics. Director, take it away.
Indeed. The first thing we'll need is a couple of the powerful engines from the Starship ruins. Obviously not the ones on the Olympia, as they were destroyed, but I've seen a few other smaller ones on my expeditions there. At the time, I opted against procuring them as I'm not strong. Such a procurement might easily be accomplished by someone powerful like the Builder though. I'll tell you about it later. Once I have the engines in hand, I'll spend a short time studying them and the Duvos design, where Sleepyhead and myself will make engineering tweaks for them to be modded into a better ship.
I forgot to ask, how did you get Mint here on such short notice?
Space Case here sent me a telegram saying, "Emergency, come, now," without any context. Since I was invited to the summit celebration anyway, I thought I'd come early.
I'd wanted to elaborate more in the telegram, but it would have taken too long to type it out. It was better to explain in person. Besides, I really do need your help. You're the best engineer I know.
No worries, everyone. I'm here now. Glad to be of service.
Yes, back to the plan. I want to emphasize that an airship is considered the pinnacle of our current scientific and engineering capability, so suffice to say, it'll be a massive undertaking for everyone involved. The main components will be the airship itself, the area spray requested by the botanists, and the construction pad. We'll need the construction pad first before the airship can be assembled. How would you like to divide the labor, Commissioner?
I think we'll keep feeding the hot hands. Builder will build the airship. Me and can handle the spray. The other builders around Sandrock, myself included, will complete the construction pad first.
You got it. Just need a diagram.
On it.
And I suppose Miss Heidi will be designing the pad?
Already on the drawing board.
We've become quite the team, haven't we? Well, look at us. One of the biggest projects in the Free Cities just dropped into our laps, and we're ready to dive right into it.
I can attest. Even in Doll Sky, you'd be hard-pressed to assemble a team as capable as this.
While we're all here like this, I'd just like to say, I've never been more proud to be a Sandrocker than right now. It's been an honor, but let's save our celebrations for the party. If we work quickly, the airship will be ready in time to take our guest on its maiden voyage.
Sounds doable.
I calculate a high probability of success.
Think we can do it.
We can totally do it.
I have faith in everyone.
Me too! No surprise there, I guess.
It'll be the Sandrock Commerce Guild's finest hour.
I'd say it's a done deal too, right?
That's great!
All right then. I think that about settles it. Let's get to it.
So, about the engines, they're in the Starship abandoned ruins. Some are completely buried, so I had no chance of getting them out. Once you have them, bring them to me and Sleepyhead, and I'll get to work. Thanks.
Looks like it's coming along well. I mean, we are planting it out here in a very dry environment. As long as it's healthy, the pace doesn't really matter. Hey, I hardly recognized you without your nose buried in that work table of yours. So, does that mean you have time for a date? The weather should be clear tonight. We could go stargazing. Stars sparkling above, cool breeze in the air carrying those unique scents and smells. Now that I think about it, I've hardly taken the time to look at the stars here at all. So, let's do it. Let's meet at the shipwreck ruins around 10 p.m. Sure, we could try to use Chi's telescope, but I prefer au naturel. Besides, I don't want him hassling us anyway. Best to just be us. See you soon.
Alright, so we got a handful of additional things right there that we got to complete. So, now that we're leaving, let's see, anything else? Okay, we have to attend a fashion show as well? Oh god, wait, what the heck?
Hello! You look well today. I actually came by to ask a favor. As you're aware, we're planning for the Alliance Summit. I've already gone over the government invitation list, but I was wondering if you wouldn't mind helping me get a head count for invitations from people around town? I feel like if I ask everyone, it's a little too official. Most folks would be a bit more comfortable if you handled the surveying. Do you mind? Thank you. And, well, I must admit some ulterior motives. I don't believe anyone can resist your charm. Just run around and ask whoever comes to mind. Then check in when you have anything to report.
Okay, that's a lot of quests. Oh my god, I got so many of them. Okay, so this one, no. I mean, that one, no. That one, no. We're just waiting. Attend the fashion show today at 19. Go check out in front of City Hall. Okay. 6-star commission. Some small ruins from the Starship ruins, but it wasn't able to recover them since these relics were needed. The airship will need to go deep to the 11th layer of the ruins to be sure. Oh my god. What is Shipwreck Ruins? So it's basically those two that I gotta do, and then ask a bunch of people around too. Okay, well let's start talking to people. We have a little bit more time for this episode. We can at least try completing this.
Ah, what a pleasant surprise! Have you come to celebrate with me? Yes, it was just yesterday that 5 stairs and the ceramic gate reached a combined profit of 100,000 goals! Isn't that amazing? I never really thought we'd make it this far. But, with wonderful friends like you, sure enough, here we are! Thank you! Thank you! I've been wearing this smile ever since we crunched the numbers. I'm even smiling in my sleep. And every moment I'm here at the store as well. Which has been good. Customers always appreciate a nice smile coming their way. Oh, that's right. The big summit. Invitations? Wow. I guess I'd gotten so caught up with the business it all just slipped my mind. Who to invite? Well, I'm afraid I can't really think of anyone. Everyone back home is pretty tied up at the moment. Does anyone fit that particular description? Oh, how could I forget? We should invite Mr. Musa. I had meant to write him a letter, thank him, tell him how we're doing, but, well, I guess I kept hearing this little voice in my head like, "You're small cabbages, Albio. Musa isn't going to want to hear about any cabbages." But 100,000, that's a pretty big milestone, right? Sir, yes. If you would, please add Musa's name to the guest list. Of course, he might be busy, but you never know.
Oh, hey! I just ran into the mayor. You're going around and asking about invites, yeah? Ooh, you're asking me now too? Well, I'd invite my folks, but they're in Seaside. Like, what? I mean, I always said they should travel, but I meant Portia or here. The moment I leave and they head for Seaside. That's like 1,000 leagues the opposite way. Hey, you should invite your folks. They're kind of like my second pair of parents, so you'd be doing everyone a favor. Well, yeah. When's the last time you saw them? You must be homesicker than that one wind turbine that blew halfway up to Barnarock. You remember when that happened? Yeah. Tell Trudes your rents are going on the list. Oh, and tell your ma to cook those pork chops I like. I know this isn't a potluck. Who cares?
Okay, so that's 2 people, and it sounds like we got 2 more to go. Heidi and Ernest. Alright, so Ernest can be found in here. This one should be pretty simple. Yeah, I'm trying to at least talk to all these people before this episode ends, as we have a couple minutes left. And once we're done with that, then, yeah, next one's going to be just finishing up a bunch of other quests that we got going. Okay, here's Ernest.
Ah, invitations for our big Sandrock open house? Or what was it we're calling it? Summit celebration? Well, sure, Sandrock has been an integral part of my career, if nothing else. I'd love to help make this event better in any way I can. I could invite the folks, but this really is developing into more of a meet and greet, businessy type events, isn't it? There are my friends at Atara Times, and also all the people who are always writing in to ask how Sandrock is doing. We've got quite a following over there now, in case you didn't know. I've got it! I'll ask my sister to come visit and make an appearance. There's very little I can think of that would garner more attention for our event, other than the leaders meeting, and having the world-renowned Luna on the guest list. Maybe I can even convince her to perform. It's settled then! I'll telegraph her immediately. Please, put her name on the guest list. Thank you!
Alright, and the last person is going to be Heidi.
Hey there. Oh, who am I inviting to the party? Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't send an invite over to Albert and Mint and Portia. They helped us on our way up. We gotta show them where we made it to now. And who knows? They might have ideas for where to go next. Staying good with our friends and Portia is a must. They're our close neighbor. And there've got to be tons of ways we can help each other out now that the road is done. Personal friends, eh? Yeah, I'd be lying if I said it hadn't crossed my mind. I did want to ask Master Verna to come see what all we've done here. But that'd be kind of petty, wouldn't it? I didn't come back here just to prove something to an old teacher. I came here because I knew it was the right thing to do. Hey, appreciate you. To heck with it. Yeah, let's put her on the list. Worst thing she can do is ignore us. Or, well, show up and make a scene. But I can handle that. Yeah, there are a lot of things that could go right with this. Master does have major connections in Atara. If she has fun out here, well, who knows? Thanks for spitballing with me. Go ahead and put her on the list.
And with that, that basically concludes asking everybody. The last thing would just be Trudy. But I'm probably going to save that for the next episode. Just because we are pretty up there in time. I don't know if I could fit this in. I probably could, but... You know what? Let's just do it. I'll figure it out.
I see. Wow. Quite the guest list. Do you think they're all really going to show up? I ended up doing a bit of poking around myself. Cooper asked me to find his old jam band he played with in Walnut Grove 20 years ago. But the only clue he gave me to contact them was they're married to the sea now. Jensen asked me to find Dylan, the father of modern trains, but with the caveat that he'd only appear if we make the party a 5-train minimum. So that's out. In any case, glad you had more luck than me. I'll put all these names on the list. Expect your own invite soon as well.
Alright, so before I end this video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you enjoyed the video. I will see you all later. Bye-bye everyone, have a great day.